You are listening to the Wrestling Old Head. As congested as I am, there are no sick days when it comes to professional wrestling. My love of professional wrestling has a journey since I was 3 years old. You guys are along with me on the journey. I thank you all for being here. Like, comment, and subscribe. Help me get to 500 subscribers. Help me finish my story. I'm getting on my Cody Rhodes here, man. This is the American Old Head. Well, anyways, looks like Liv Morgan has inserted herself in the weird relationship between Dominic Mysterio and Rhea Ripley. Could they be hinting at a menage a twizzle between Liv, Rhea, and Dom? A love triangle. Get your minds out of the gutter. Is Liv Morgan going to cause a rift between Dominic and Rhea? Very interesting developments on Monday Night Raw. Well, what I call Monday Night Raw. It's WWE Raw this past Monday. Liv Morgan was seen backstage giving the eyes, giving the ooh eyes, the gawks to Dominic Mysterio. And although no words were exchanged, it was very telling. Now, it looks like the Judgment Day are on shaky waters. They've been teasing a breakup for a while now, and Triple H, as patient as he is with storyline developing, or development rather, it looks like we're going to get that sooner rather than later. I had always thought that Santos Escobar would lure Dominic Mysterio away from Judgment Day, um, and that would cause that rift. And then Finn Balor eventually would turn on Damian Priest. Damian Priest would have a face turn and join up, and Finn Balor would join up with JD McDonough, and then that's how they would get those guys split apart. And I always thought Rhea would just kind of leave and maybe join up with someone else. But based on what I saw on Raw, there was a tease and maybe a potential hint that it may be Dominic Mysterio that gets lured away by Liv Morgan. Watch me. Interesting development. If they are to do a love triangle angle, I went super 80s movie and either in a dream sequence or just on some random occurrence, Rhea strips the makeup, lets her hair down, even wears a dress, right? And approaches Dominic, and Dominic's like, "Whoa, mommy, you look different," and it's so cheesy, you know what I mean? But I totally saw that in my head, trying to get Dominic back, right? And maybe Liv wouldn't want Dominic to call her mommy. Maybe Liv would want Dominic to call her my girl or something. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm your girl. I'm not your mommy. I'm your girl. Or something. I'm your woman. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. I thought it would be interesting. It's an interesting idea that they're going about this in this direction. But who knows how it's going to develop? But I thought I'd theorize on how they would do it and what would happen going forward. As congested as I am, I still went super fantasy booking with this and thought about it. It was something that I don't think they toyed with very much with Eddie Guerrero in China. So I felt like that kind of just, you know, fluttered out without real finality. So I would like to see this develop into a real story that gets everybody invested, and at the end of it maybe they come back together, something of that sort, or just realize that they want to be friends, whatever, because they never had a romantic dynamic. They were never kissy kissy, moochy moochy. Their relationship is very, for all intents and purposes, it's pretty platonic for the most part, but there are hints of like an actual romantic connection there. But it just kind of seems like he seeks her leadership, her guidance, her dominance, because he doesn't have that in his life. And that's what I got from it. So, what do you guys think? Do you think Dominic goes with Santos Escobar and Liv Morgan? Do you think Liv Morgan even inserts herself into that, goes for the ultimate revenge, right? And steals Dominic away from Rhea? You guys let me know in your comments. I'm going to take some Roonology so that I can breathe again, but we'll see what happens. This is the Wrestling Old Head. I want to thank all the new subscribers. I want to thank you all for your continued support, and I will continue to provide content and entertainment for you guys. As you open the portal, you enter the vortex of all of my love of professional wrestling, the fun, the laughs, the good times. That's what I'm here for. Wrestling fans, you stay tuned.